Hello and welcome to Destination Central. My name is Amanda Harper and this week we're in Rotorua. The sun may have come out for us, but it's still pretty chilly. We're going to have an awesome day meeting some local businesses. We keep our house warm for winter with Nulook Gateway Glass. Check out a new ride with Autohaus. Get our accounting needs sorted with BDO Chartered Accountants. And Amy looks back at some old favourites. All of our episodes are available on demand on our website and YouTube channel. And don't forget to like us on Facebook as well. Up first, we visit Nulook Gateway Glass. Our next Rotorua business has a focus on making sure that your aluminium joinery has that new look. Let's head inside and meet Steve. Steve, tell us about Nulook Gateway.
Well, Nulook Gateway, this is a new operation. Gateway Glass started in Rotorua back in 1996, and they took on the Nulook brand of joinery. From there, they opened a branch in Thames and one at Whitianga. We all worked for the local supplier of the Nulook brand in Rotorua, which they decided to close down, not supply general public and the builders. What happened then was Rotorua bosses there decided to open up this, saw this as an opportunity because they believe in the product, and we were all brought across as a team. So hence we're here today, and we opened this Nulook Gateway back in August last year, September. So we've only been going a short while.
What are the range of products that you have on offer?
We do quite a few different suites of joinery. Our standard one is the weather-tight system, which gives you all the same products: bifolds, French doors, sliding doors, casement windows, etc. That is the basic suite we do. That has been around for many years, and it's got a special weather-tight connection on the corners, which is what the builders like and the general public. But we also go on to the 41 architectural series and our thermally broken all-season suite. They're the upmarket, has a different appearance to the face of the extrusions, which is more of a boxy, semi-commercial type design. So we also do a range of entry doors as well. So we've got the full range for the residential market, plus we do 5 commercial suites for the light commercial shops, low-rise buildings, etc.
What are the main benefits of your joinery products?
With the weather-tight system, it's a patented design with a corner connector. The standard joinery, and it has been for many years, is just 2 surfaces of aluminium screwed together on the corners with a sealant in between. That joint can actually break, or movement with builders, etc. can crack. That causes the leaks. But our system has a special corner connector which captivates any moisture, and we don't drill the frames at all. So that is a benefit that the builders like. It's a peace of mind for the leaky home syndrome. So yeah, it's quite a popular brand. Nulook brand is one of the top-selling brands in New Zealand, and it's respected in Rotorua too.
Tell me about the wooden look door. What are the benefits of that?
The wooden look it's got the same appearance from a distance. People don't realise it's actually aluminium, so it's maintenance free. Timber doors you need to maintain to a high level to keep that appearance, otherwise they do with the UV, they can cause you a few problems. But with the wood grain look, we do 7 different finishes, and you could use that in any design of door that you do, aluminium entry door. So again, it's maintenance-free product which everybody seems to like.
And how can people make contact with you and your team?
Well, they come to visit us in our new showroom here at the corner of Allen Mills Road and Tino Road. So come on down, give us a call, free quote, free consultation, and we can recommend the best joinery for your project.
Thank you, Steve. Nulook Gateway is the place to go for your aluminium joinery. Call in now for a free consultation or quote on your windows and doors. After the break, we visit Autohaus and revisit Mr. Rentals. Autohaus are a family business that have been driving Rotorua for 2 generations. They are keen to make sure you receive good longevity when you purchase your next vehicle. Hi Michael, tell us about Autohaus.
Well, Autohaus by definition is a German word that means the house of automobiles. That's what we are the house of cars. We are franchise holders for both Mazda and Ford, and that's what we're talking about a little bit today.
Nice. Now over the years there would have been a lot of changes in the car market that would affect what you sell. How have those changes impacted you?
Essentially we started this as the world's first BDO and Rover agent. Over the years, with changing market conditions, we've given up the BDO franchise as such. We are still the service agent for BMW. Rover has ceased to exist as a brand as such, but we still do look after our Rover and MG customers. We have taken on 8 years ago the Mazda franchise, and last year we've taken on the Ford franchise.
And what is it that you want to show me today?
Well, we do have 2 very exciting new products here to go and show you. One's going to be the Ford Mondeo, the other one's going to be the newly freshly facelifted CX-5.
Nice, I'm really excited to see those.
Great. Shall we go and have a look?
Yep.
So Amanda, here we are at the all-new Ford Mondeo, completely new redesigned vehicle with features that, even though in the entry-level Ambiente, are very highly spec'd. So we've got alloy wheels, we've got an 8-inch touchscreen with GPS, we've got front and rear parking sensors. So a very highly spec'd vehicle.
Now safety is an important feature for a lot of your customers. How safe is this one?
Of course it has got all the standard safety features as your front airbags, side airbags, roof airbags, traction control, dynamic stability control, but it has got a feature that is pretty unique to its model lineup. It has got the rear seatbelt airbags, which is something that's normally only reserved for the super top European models.
I don't even think I've even heard of those.
Well, that's how new the technology is.
Is there anything else you'd like to show me?
Well, we can go and have a quick look at the boot, which is enormous. Not only when the seats are folded down, but even with the seats up, you can practically sleep in the vehicle.
Nice.
So over here we have got the new facelifted CX-5 that we were talking about before.
Yes.
With brand new features such as an electronic park brake, blind spot monitoring that shows you vehicles that you can't see in your blind spot.
Nice.
Another fantastic feature is the rear cross traffic alert. You're sitting in a car park, you're trying to get out, you're reversing out from a car park. No one's letting you out, you don't know if there's something coming. The car will actually tell you if it's clear.
Wow.
It will let you know if there's somebody coming, driving or walking. Just some of the features that you've got in them. Fantastic new vehicle.
It does sound fantastic.
Also got a very European interior look now.
Yep.
Restyled inside, a very sleek, stylish new dashboard and 5.8-inch touchscreen with, of course, GPS, standard from the GSX model onwards.
Thank you for showing me those vehicles.
Not a problem, Amanda.
They're both really stunning cars, aren't they? They definitely are. Now, if I were to purchase the Mazda or the Ford, what after-sales services would you offer me?
And you've exactly just touched the right subject here, because it's not just about the purchase of the vehicle, it's about the whole experience. It is coming in the first time, us greeting you, to helping you decision on which vehicle to purchase, to then look after you during the ownership of the vehicle, and then come full circle and buy another one. So we will do everything for you that is part of the ownership of the vehicle.
And where can people find you and how do they get in contact?
Well, finding us is easy. We are on Lake Road 148, as we've always been, just by the new Lake Road roundabout. Or if you can't make it, we are obviously on the web, autohausrotorua.co.nz, or on phone number 348 7444.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you, Amanda.
Well, I can see myself driving away in one of these beauties. Why don't you come down and try one for yourself at Autohaus? Offering the latest technology, whiteware and furniture, Mr. Rental in Rotorua have everything you need to furnish your home without that dint in the wallet. Let's have a chat to Craig and see what's on offer. Hi Craig, great to see you again. Now, for those who have not yet entered the store, can you tell me a bit about the services that you offer here at Mr. Rental?
Well, we offer everything for the home, the office, or people's lifestyles. For that, I mean, we've got whiteware, we do furniture, we've got audio and visual goods, computers, tablets, smartphones even. So we cover a whole range of goods for everybody. Another thing we do is we do fitness equipment. This time of year it's very cold and wet for going out for a run or keeping active. So we supply fitness equipment so people can get fit for summer and keep out the cold. Some of the fitness equipment we supply are things like treadmills, cross trainers, which are very popular, exercise cycles, and some of the stuff you've seen on television like the AbCircle Pro. So we do a full range that will fit every type of exercise to get you fit for summer.
Great, so there's no excuses now. So what process is involved for those wanting to rent items with Mr. Rental?
Well, we keep it very, very simple. We take some basic details over the phone, and after that the remaining paperwork is completed in the comfort of your own home. So it's very, very simple. We don't ask for much and we can give approval on the same day. So we can make the process very simple and very quick and easy.
Okay, so what are the main benefits of renting items?
The main benefits is that there's free delivery, free installation. If anything goes wrong with the goods, we'll repair or replace as soon as we possibly can. So it's minimum inconvenience for our customers.
And Craig, I hear that rates are now more flexible for customers.
We've tried to listen to our customers, and we don't want to commit people for long terms, so we truly are rent for as little as long as you like. And we've got a minimum term now of 4 months, so that should fit with everybody and make it much more convenient for people to rent from us.
So what items are popular this time of year?
At this time of year, because it's winter, it's home laundry is very popular, washing machines and dryers. Dehumidifiers, because people forget a healthy home has a lot of benefits, and dehumidifiers take out the moisture out of the air, and dry air is much quicker to heat up than wet air. And heaters, of course, so we do the Dyson heaters with the latest technology, latest fan technology.
And do you offer packages?
We can offer a whole range of packages to furnish your whole home, whether it's furniture and bedroom suites to lounge and dining room suites, whiteware, whether it's the washing machine, fridge, freezer and dryer combination. Yeah, so we can suit your needs and suit the individual's needs or the business needs for that matter, and provide good solutions for everyone.
Thanks, Craig. So how can people get in contact with your team?
Again, we make that very simple. It's a free phone number, 0800 111 313, or via the website, which is mrrental.co.nz. And make it very, very simple.
Great, thank you very much. So if you're looking for a replacement item or to furnish the whole house, head into Mr. Rental in Rotorua.
When we come back, BDO Chartered Accountants and APR Consultants. At some stage in our life, we will all seek financial advice. More importantly, we need to trust where that advice is coming from. We're at BDO Chartered Accountants to see what they can offer. Stephen, what is different about BDO and the services that you provide?
BDO's not just your typical accounting firm. We're a full service firm, which basically means we provide a number of different services removed from just the simple tax, GST and general accounting services. Full service implies that we're bringing other advisory services into the fold for our clients, namely audit, advisory, due diligence and the valuations and the like. It's backed by a national brand and then backed further internationally. So we do have that large firm size but at a local Rotorua level.
BDO are chartered accountants with offices all over New Zealand. What sets Rotorua apart?
Rotorua is set apart because while we are part of a larger practice, having 14 offices around the countryside, we are allowed, or we do have the autonomy to actually do what we want. We run what is called a federation model, which is similar to a franchise. So we share resources at a New Zealand level, but we have the autonomy locally to make decisions about our client bases. We work closely with our clients at a Rotorua level without obviously having a bigger brother, if you like, tapping us on the shoulder.
Talk us through some of the key areas that you cover with clients.
Key areas include the core accounting disciplines, as I mentioned before, the accounting, tax and GST, but moving into audit, valuations, due diligence. So we have access to a wider breadth of service lines and expertise. But then that also goes down into industry folds as well. So we're strong, obviously, in Rotorua in tourism and forestry. I have a background in agribusiness, so that's in all forms of farm accounting, and including succession planning and just working with families. So at the end of the day, we do have the business person's interests at the heart of what we do.
And why is it important for people to have an accountant?
Interesting question, because it is changing and has changed from what was needed a decade ago or 15 years ago. So back then you needed an accountant generally to do all your compliance, what we call compliance work, so GSTs, filing returns and dealing with inland revenue. Now that task has actually been managed with software. Software is actually enabling that. And there are, of course, non-chartered accountants that are able to tout their services. So we find that the tasks of an accountant is changing to being more of an advisor. The role there is still built around the compliance, because business people still need to do things with inland revenue. But our role is changing to more of an educator, and so we're actually working with businesses and business people to establish the stronger businesses, and in doing so you actually are moving into almost a coach role.
What sort of experience will people have when they visit BDO?
We like to think that they will have still that personal experience. We are a big firm, we acknowledge that, but we still have that client proximity. All clients get access to the partners, our managers and our staff. We are a team of 24 in Rotorua. We bring a depth of experience and ages and cultures to the mix, and a client actually gets access to all of that and all of our contacts within the firm. So we actually pride ourselves on being close to our clients, working with them with their best interests at heart.
And how can we find out more?
To find out more, you can actually visit our website. You can phone in and talk to myself or Michelle, my business partner, or any one of our team actually. Or actually just wandering off the street. We're at 1130 Pukaki Street here in Rotorua, and we do offer an hour complimentary service just to see if we can actually help you with a simple question or be of further assistance down the track. So you're just welcome on.
Thank you, Stephen. For trusted advice and friendly service, visit BDO Chartered Accountants in Rotorua.
APR Consultants in Rotorua help to build a firm foundation to your business or organisation's future. Derek's inside to tell us more. Hi Derek, now first of all, can you explain a bit about APR Consultants?
Thanks Samuel, welcome to APR Consultants. So we're located at 1209 Hinimaru Street, and APR has been going for 30 years, and we provide advice to businesses, basically lots of different organisations around market research, business development, resource consents. So we're a professional services company operating out of Rotorua, but servicing a wider Bay of Plenty Waikato area.
Yeah, so can you tell us a bit more about the services that you offer?
The services are really customised to what clients want. So some people want to know a little bit about a new product or service, want to test it, so we might be able to do that for them. Some people might want a business plan for an existing business. They might want a feasibility study to see whether a new idea might work as a business or some other thing. They might want to undertake a little bit of strategic planning. They might have a non-for-profit organisation and they want to see how that organisation, where it might go in the future, sorts of things they might do. And so we're involved in assisting sort of businesses. So we tend to customise what the clients want, if you like, in terms of the services we offer. So it's obviously a professional service and it's confidential to clients. We've been doing it for over 30 years now. So worked all over New Zealand, had some great projects and look forward to doing more work for our clients in the future.
So a huge amount of experience. And who would you recommend these services to? Yeah,
it covers a range of organisations. We work for some very, very large organisations, not just in New Zealand but in Australia. But also at the same time we work for sort of a new business starting up. They might want some work. So we can customise the service really for different clients in terms of their requirements and things.
And can you tell us about the data that you provide for clients?
Yeah, we do a lot of monitoring work. We do looking at what might be happening in the market. So for example, in the tourism industry, in terms of visitor flows, we might be doing some surveys of public consumer confidence. So the information really is a tool to assist them in their decision making. And we've got a lot of information, a lot of areas, and it's much more easy to get that information these days than it may have been a few years ago as well.
And how exactly does this data help organisations or businesses to grow?
Generally they've got a problem or they want something looked at, so it allows them, so they might want to say, well, here's a new product, we want to test it in the market, so we might go out and we might do some market research, testing potential sort of customers for that. We might get a focus group in. So it allows them to make a more informed judgment about whether it's a good idea to proceed with it. Same with the feasibility study. It might be looking at, is this business concept sort of viable? So we sort of essentially run the numbers against what the idea is to see whether it might work, and it's really a tool for them. At the end of the day, it's their decision, but it allows them to make a more informed decision around the concept.
Great, okay, so Derek, where are you located and how can viewers get in contact with you?
We're at 1209 Hinimari Street, Rotorua, or they can ring us on 349 8333. A lot of people go onto our website actually, ep14.consultants.co.nz, and on the website you'll find a sort of whole profile of what we do, all the services we offer, all the members of the team. And actually if you go into the library you can see examples of work that we've done that's sort of publicly available. So a lot of different information there, and also just profiles, just really the full range of services that we offer.
Great, thank you very much. So for the best strategic advice for your business or organisation, get in touch with the team at APR Consultants in Rotorua.
Thanks for watching Destination Central. If you manage to pop into any of the businesses that we have featured on our show, make sure that you mention that you saw them on Destination Central. Right, this weather has got me rather cold, so I'm off to the hot pools for a swim. My name is Amanda Harper. Ka kite.
This has been an Alpha Media production, a division of Television Media Group.